And then I'm just gonna come in here. Hello and welcome to In the Kitchen with Matt. I am your host, Matt Taylor. Today I'm gonna show you how to make 4 ingredient Nutella crepes. These are super easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. Before we move on, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Let's get started. Down below in the description box, you'll find a list of the ingredients and their amounts. This recipe is super easy, and what I'm going to show you right now makes about 4 medium crepes or 2 really large crepes. So I love this recipe because it's perfect for just like me or just like me and another person. But if you want to make it for like 4 or 5 people, then you want to double or triple this recipe. All right, so here we go. Again, this is super easy, only 4 ingredients. And this is not including any ingredients for like the filling or on top, okay? And so we have 1 large egg, 1/2 cup of milk, and then we'll give this a whisk. And then the star of the dish, we have a heaping tablespoon of Nutella, and it winds up being about a measured tablespoon, about 1 shy of a 1/4 cup, or like 3 like measured ones if you're gonna measure it precisely. I just take a big tablespoon and heap it out of there, out of the Nutella container. So I don't ever measure this precisely. It doesn't matter. You can do a little bit more, a little bit less. And we're gonna put this right in there. And because we're adding this right to the batter, we don't need to add any kind of oil to the batter. We don't need to add any sugar or anything like that. And because it's all built in already in the Nutella. Pretty cool. So we're gonna start just whisking this together. And you could certainly do this with a mixer or in a blender if you want. Okay, and then 1/4 cup of flour. This is all-purpose flour. And we'll give this a good whisk. And if you have a problem with your flour being clumpy at times, then make sure to run it through a sifter. It's always a good idea to run your flour through a sifter first. There we go. Awesome. And if you find that it's a little bit too runny after you add the milk, then just add a little bit extra flour. Now let's go ahead and cook these up. Here we are over at the stovetop. I have the burner set to right around medium heat. I lightly sprayed my nonstick pan with some cooking spray. You could also use butter. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of batter here. Winds up being about 1/3 cup, and just kind of take it off the heat, pour it up to one side, and then just let it tilt it and have it go all the way around the bottom here. And if you're using a crepe maker, you might have like a little wooden contraption, like a little dowel with a little handle, and you use it to spread out the crepe batter. And it doesn't take too long. Each side is going to take like 30 seconds or so. It doesn't take very long to cook these because they're so thin. And we are going to cook them until they're dry on the edges, they're bubbly, and it's no longer like liquidy on the top of the crepe. And then to turn these, just kind of peel it up like this, go underneath, and flip it like that. Again, and this second side is only going to take 20 seconds at the most. And then when you're done, look at that, it looks really good. All right, once you have all of your crepes made, you can assemble them. There's a variety of ways how you can assemble these. You can roll them up, you can fold them, and however you want to do it, it's totally up to you. I typically do the rolling method. I just kind of like that the best with the smaller ones. With the larger ones, I like to fold it into quarters. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that plate and get my serving plate here, just so I can show you one of these. There's so many things that you can do for the inside. You can do whipped cream, you can do more Nutella, you can do just normal chocolate, melted chocolate. You can do all kinds of different fruit. My favorite are strawberries and bananas with Nutella and some whipped cream. I'm not gonna do whipped cream this time, but what I'll do is I took some Nutella, heated it up, and I put it in my little squeeze bottle. And that way you can just do like a little design of Nutella on there. Or if you wanted to, you can really just spread it on with a knife or something. And then I'm going to just put some strawberries right here. Strawberries and Nutella, such a good combination. And then some banana as well. And make sure you're using clean hands because you're touching the fruit and stuff and the crepe. And then I'm just going to take it and roll it kind of tightly here. And roll it up like that. And now I want to come in here again with my Nutella squeeze bottle and just go across these with more Nutella on the top, okay? And then I'm just gonna come in here and just do a light thing of powdered sugar. Just take a strawberry, 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 banana, 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 strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. Well, there you go. 4 ingredient Nutella crepes. Super easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or requests, put them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thumbs up, down the corner, press it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Take care. Time for me to dive into this. So yeah. I'm gonna go on this end right here. Oh yeah. Look at that. Nice big bite. Absolutely amazing. So good.